often have your emails been lost and forgotten in the infinite universe of corporate email boxes? The chances that your email will be forwarded to another inbox are high, but what if the likelihood of your offer being positively received is low? Hi, it's Sani again, and today we'll find how you can effectively bypass gatekeepers and cold emailing. A gatekeeper is usually an executive assistant, secretary, office, or partnership manager. Their task is to guard the company's door. They are saving decision makers' time and giving no mercy to sales emails. Without the right messaging and strategy, the door might remain closed for you. So, what should you do to get past a gatekeeper? Let's dive in. Tip number 1: don't sound salesy. Keep your pitch for a better time. Gatekeepers have clear instructions on which kinds of emails should be ignored and deleted immediately. On the other hand, they wish to understand what is the reason for you reaching out, and if your email will be interesting for them, you will get a reply or be forwarded to a correspondent person or department. And here we come to next. Tip number 2: do research first. A personal approach is the key in cold outreach. This is where such a powerful source as LinkedIn will be handy. Start with a company profile. A brief look at the recently posted content will provide you more details that you can use for personalization in your future email copy. Then, check out the employees list. If you already have thoughts on who will receive your email, don't hesitate to check a LinkedIn profile. Education, experience, previous job titles, all this information may be handy. Remember, sometimes even mentioning hobbies can break the ice in B2B emailing. Furthermore, if a decision maker or gatekeeper remains silent, consider sending an invitation request to remind them about yourself and your offer. Tip number 3: personalize your emails. We mention it in almost every video, but have a short, eye-catching, personalized subject line. Ensure your email is personalized using insights gained from your research, keeping it short yet informative because every single word matters. Don't know how to start? Watch our video on sales copywriting in 2024. If you're planning to send out many cold emails, use the A/B test and track which email formulas get the highest open rate. A well-crafted email that looks informative, relevant, and compelling is more likely to be passed on by the gatekeeper. If you need any inspiration, try Snowy email drip campaigns. An inbuilt email AI tool can help you to create your personalized email copies on Scratch with the power of ChatGPT. Additionally, you'll be able to use the A/B test with up to 5 different scenarios to optimize your outreach strategy. Tip number 4: show your credibility. Sometimes reaching out through the contact form or a chatbot are the only options. In such case, your message will probably reach a support, sales, or partnership team. However, if you know the decision maker's name, just mention it. Like, it'll be great if you could forward my message to John or Kate. If your message is clear and professional, you might get the key from an inbox you need. Tip number 5: never lie in your email. It's a bad idea to reach a decision maker or CEO pretending to be his lost cousin or an old university friend. Even if you bypass the gatekeeper, the chances of being blocked by a decision maker approach 100%. On the contrary, be creative. Use any information you have within your research, and you will find an immense number of points of contact. For example, you can engage with a decision maker's latest posts on social media platforms like LinkedIn. Share your thoughts, offer advice, or provide solutions to problems mentioned in their posts. But don't lie in any case. Remember, with LinkedIn power, you can lose your and your company's credibility with one post. Tip number 6: follow-ups matter. In this case, the gatekeeper doesn't differ much from the rest of your prospects. He also can't forget about your email. Therefore, persistence is key. Consider creating an email sequence with at least 6 follow-ups to increase your chances of getting noticed. By consistently following up, you have better chances to deal with objections, reach out in a better time, and as a result, close the deal. This persistence can ultimately lead to a successful engagement. Tip number 7: gatekeeper is not an obstacle. If you are reaching out to your target audience, the gatekeeper will be your ally. You're selling a relevant product or service and know how valuable it can be for your leads. And a gatekeeper is interested in the company's prosperity. Don't be afraid of them. Instead, approach gatekeepers and decision makers with politeness, professionalism, and even a touch of humor. By showing your expertise, you can create a more engaging and memorable interaction and gain a master key. Taking into consideration our tips, let's create an email that will melt a gatekeeper's heart. First things first, a personalized, clear, and eye-catching subject line is a must. Then, in the first paragraph of an email copy, introduce the company and make a reference to the information you've learned from the research. In this case, an interaction with the company's and employees' LinkedIn profiles. Yes, it's time-consuming, but with email automation tools like Snovio email drip campaigns, you can easily add custom fields, create a highly personalized email template, and save your time you can spend on manual emailing for next researches. Next, write a brief explanation of the reason for reaching out. As you can see, the name of the decision maker, CEO in our case, is also mentioned, which demonstrates credibility and understanding of the company's structure. Another important thing is to mention the next step, which in this case is a request for a call. Remember, you should do this not only after a demo call. Failing to define further steps in your emails can break the sale too. These 7 tips will bring your email to the right place. Remember, if you have found a well-targeted audience, gatekeepers will turn into gate keys. Subscribe for more and watch our videos on how to grow your lead base. Bye!